day. Unfortunately, being 10-year-olds, we had no money to go. So we went door to door and asked our neighbors to donate to a charity we made up. We then took that money and got candy and spent the whole day at the pool. To this day, I feel awful tricking my neighbors into paying for my summer pool day.
Clam Daniels.
He was 10 though, right?
Yeah.
You don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Of course, you're 10.
You don't understand how charities like actually need money. You don't. It's okay.
Yeah.
How much money could Clam Daniels have swindled?
Maybe $15.
At most.
Yeah.
I think it also depends on the nature of the charity they lied about.
Mm-hmm.
Was
yeah.
it?
What was it?
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, was it sick kids?
Yeah. If it was sick kids, that's kind of.
Was it like raising
line,
money
that's
for
hard.
victims of taint chips or like plain
Yeah.
taint chips or?
Are you back on taint chips?
I just love the idea of taint chips.
Taint the butt.
I mean,
taint the
Clam
balls.
Daniel, like, you
Yeah.
know, if
Daniels.
it's about Clam Daniels, if Clam Daniels is stealing money from sick kids, that's very, I mean,
At 10,
what
though.
if Clam, you get sick one day and you need that charity?
You need that $15
Yeah.
to save your life.
What if
Yeah.
the charity though is like super bad, like had really bad morals, and then the neighbors who supported that, he's like, gotcha, you were trying to support something that actually promoted hate. That's a fake charity. I'm using it for my pool party.
No, you know what the perfect charity to make up there is?
Sure.
You say, please give me a few bucks because we're trying to fund our school trip to Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
feel bad about that one.
No.
That's like the kid version of panhandling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you can't hold what you did as a 10-year-old against yourself forever. And you know what, Clam Daniels? It's about how you've chosen to live your life since then. I think you can make up for a mistake.
The fact that he feels
Well,
remorse
sure.
is probably
Enough.
the first step, because you can't go back in time. How old are you now? 12?
Well, do you remember the first bad thing you did that was clearly against
first?
the law or against basic moral principles that your parents taught you? Mine was I think we all had this itch. I wanted to steal something one day.
Yep.
And I took like a Twix or a candy bar from the grocery store while we were there. And I felt so guilty that as we were walking to the car, I started tearing up and I took it out and I said, I don't want to go to jail.
How old were you?
I think I was like 8 or 7.
And
And
you-
so
you
I
confessed to
walked
your
right
mom?
back and she said, just like, she was trying to be like, yo, just put it back on the stand. I said, no, I have to confess to my crime. So I went up to the cashier and I said, I'm so sorry. Please don't send me to jail. I stole this. And she was very nice. She thought it was cute. But
And that had no effect on you as an adult because you continued to steal repeatedly.
yeah, then I actually stole things as an adult. But yeah, that was the first time I knew I did something bad.
I first stole in college, but I specifically only stole.
Wait, that was the first time you stole?
Yeah, I never stole.
Wow.
I lived in a small town.
Yeah.
If you steal once as a
People
kid,
know.
everyone's going to know you stole.
Then you're a bad
You're-
kid.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
Keith the Thief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow, that's a hell of a nickname
Whoa.
right there.
Watch out.
Okay, College Keith.
I just stole eye drops from Walmart because I felt that the markup on eye drops was ridiculous. They're saline. It's like the most basic liquid, and they were selling it to me for like $18 for like one little thing. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm not paying for that. That's crazy. And I just stole like contact solution because I thought the markup was unbelievably wrong.
You stole it out of principle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Robin Hood.
Yeah.
He would do that.
Yeah.
For me, the crime that I think of is on vacation in Redlands National Forest, or Redwood, California Redwood Forest. These big, tall trees.
Beautiful.
I went to a gift shop and I really liked a little arrowhead, and I stole it.
How old were you?
And then I pretended like I found it on the ground. And I was like, oh, Mom, Dad, look at this. I think I found an archaeological find. A real Native American arrowhead.
You planted
They probably
evidence.
knew. Yeah, I planted evidence. They probably knew I stole it. I don't know. Who knows whether they did or not. My mom listens to the tripod. So, Mom, if you're listening to it, let me know if you thought I stole that or not. But
Also,
what
happy
is funny-
birthday.
Also,
happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Mom.
Also, happy birthday to your mom.
They thought they were very concerned about me like taking a historical thing from like a national park like preserve.
That's
site.
funny. Ned, you have to leave it here.
Yeah. So I think I put it on the ground of the gift shop, like outside the gift shop, because I was like, no, yeah, you guys are right. This is a historic thing. I should probably just leave it here on the ground.
If only you had said, no, just kidding. I shoplifted. They would have been like, oh, all right, sick.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Wow, it turns out we're all giant pieces of
Yeah.
shit. We're little
Well, we've
thieves.
all just stolen at least once.
Thank you, Clam Daniels, for leaving a 5-star review. Thank you, everyone, for leaving 5-star reviews. We need them to get to the top of the iTunes charts. While you're at it, be sure to subscribe to us on the YouTube at youtube.com/tripod. We got new merch coming out. We got backpacks now. It's back to
Oh,
school
yeah.
season, so you can get a new
Backpack.
backpack at tryguys.com, the website. Once again, that's tryguys.com, the
website.
website.
That's the www dot.
http //
Colon is the
Colon.
dot.
Tryguys.com.
/
Vertical dot. Lower dot.
You know what a colon is, right, Zach?
Yeah, it's the thing inside your body.
Yeah, there you go.
It's what
And
makes poop.
if you live in the Pacific Northwest, we are finally coming to you. That's right. You can get the Legends of the Internet tour October 14th, 15th, and 16th in some combination of Seattle, Portland, and Vancouver.
I think it's
I think it's
Portland,
Oregon.
then Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah,
then
it's like in a
Seattle.
weird order.
Yeah, we're like not going to spend time in Canada for some reason, which is bogus. We should clearly be going up and then spending
Yeah.
the weekend in Canada.
Well, I'm so excited to be coming up there. We were really upset that we missed it on our first tour, but we've extended the date, so you're in luck.
You're going back on the road. This is the first time I'm here. That's very
Oh, yeah.
exciting.
It's just,
Oh,
it
yeah,
just-
Miles. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Miles.
I'm
It's
at
a
it.
surprise for you.
It's for me.
I mean, it's such a fantastical idea. I'm totally on board.